Welcome back to Mix It 3. All right, with the new school year in full swing, it's super important to get organized and get set up for success. Today, we're diving into essential tips and tricks to help you and your kids start the school year off on the right foot.
Yeah, from creating efficient study spaces to organizing those ever-growing stacks of supplies, we've got you covered. So grab a notepad and get ready to transform your school back-to-school routine.
Venus, thank you for joining us. Please, you'll always bring a great layout here in our studio.
Thank you.
You got a great thing that we want to talk about here, ID tags. For your backpacks, for your lunch boxes, your gym bags, so everybody make sure you know whose is whose. Show us this great idea.
Easy and cheap, okay?
We like easy and we like cheap.
Yeah.
I know. So I just really went to Hobby Lobby, you guys, nothing special.
Okay.
And they have like these little keychains that you can see. I'll bring up one that with some color to it.
Okay.
Right? You get, I think, 6 of them for $2.79. And what I did is I'm like, okay, we can literally clip these on the, on the book bag, lunch bags or whatever. And then I'll put the student's name, and on the back, their grade level and the teacher.
Great idea.
So
yeah.
really, really easy, and then, they have different colors there. I also did it on the clear, so same thing. But these are just little ring clips that you can get. Yep, if the keychain is not enough. Yeah, so that is something I really thought was very simple and easy.
Okay, I like it. Can you also print, if you have a printer at home, maybe print labels?
Absolutely, absolutely. Down there, you'll see in my cart, I have a Cricut.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
So
Thing is everywhere.
Or if you have a little label maker, you can do the same thing.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it'll work perfectly fine.
I like that. I like that.
Yes.
Okay, so since we were talking about organization, for parents with multiple kids, that can be a little bit messy. So
Yes.
what tips do you have for parents to keep everything organized if you have more than one child?
Okay, so I like to think about, we talked a little bit about the night shift, how to, get everybody straight for in the morning. So now our babies are coming back home, right?
Right.
So now they really need like a workstation. So they got their homework and everything. So how can we keep them organized? Another simple thing I like to do, this is easy, it's a photo box, right?
Okay.
Each individual child can just have their own box with their own supplies in there. It's easy peasy. And then the cool thing is, of course, on the front of the box, it has like the little tag and they can put their name on it.
Right.
Right?
I like that.
Thank you. So, and then I like it too because it creates a little bit of autonomy, and also it helps them to be a little bit more responsible. When you're done with your homework or whatever, you put your things back in your box, close your box up. And I use like a cart in families' homes, and they can just put their box in the cart and they can just keep it moving.
Okay, now I have a question for you, because I've heard that if you want to get kids organized, you have to have boxes that are transparent, so you can see what is in there. So does it matter now for the kids, or what are your thoughts on this?
That's a good question. So I think for school supplies, putting them in a cute box, they can definitely pick out their box that they want, and they can put their name on it. I feel like that's okay. But of course, like if we're wanting to do like different things in their closet, then we would want that to be transparent
or clear. Okay.
Exactly. Clear.
Okay.
And this is something that can stay with the kids as they grow older.
Exactly.
I mean, you'll obviously expand. They'll have more things, but you just have more boxes.
Exactly. Or a bigger one.
Or bigger boxes.
Yes, exactly.
And what place in the house would you suggest to put that tray?
That is okay. So what I do in most families, most of the time the children are doing their homework at the table. At the kitchen table.
Right.
Yes.
Right? That's where I did mine. What about y'all?
Same with my kids, yes.
Yeah. And some kids have the desk in their room, but most of the time we don't know what they're doing if they're in the room.
And that's exactly why I was made to sit at the kitchen table.
Exactly. So this I just put over in the corner because it's not very large. You can slide it over in the corner in the kitchen near the dining room, near the dining table, and then that way when they come home they can slide it up because it's on wheels, and they can get their supplies out. And this is, they can get the boxes out. And this I like because it has extra supplies. So if you don't want to use the boxes to go on the cart, then you can just use this for like overflow. You know what I mean?
okay,
So
yes.
like your extra pens and your extra paper and stuff and crafts or whatever that they may need to use. So that's what I do. I just tuck it in the corner.
Okay, okay. And I also saw you brought the calendar, but would you put it there or mine stays in the fridge?
That's where mine is too.
Everything's on the fridge.
Yeah,
Yes.
but I do put mine on the side because I'm a little crazy. I don't like the things to be on the front, but it's okay if people like to put them on the front, you
Yes,
know.
yeah.
But I do, yeah, all of my stuff is on the side with a magnet. Boop, I do it right there. And then of course I just got some little cute things in here just for props. But I can
like
only
it.
get my notes real quick. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, I am. Communication
Oh, it's key. Yes.
is key. I feel like, you know, I remember I have 4 children, and I'm a strong communicator with some things, but most of the stuff I expect my family to read my mind.
You heard it here first.
So it's very important to communicate. What do we want our children to do first thing in the morning? Are they supposed to come down for breakfast? Are they supposed to brush their teeth?
Right.
What are
Right.
they supposed to do? You know, so it's so important that we're all on the same page. We want to reduce the anxiety. We don't want children to feel stressed or rushed going to school, and we don't want to feel stressed or rushed going to work. And we, you know.
Why a proper rhythm and pattern can be helpful, especially in the morning.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. So I think that was all I wanted to bring out.
Oh, I love your
More
tips.
than enough.
Yes, yes. Organization and communication, it can go
Is
a
key.
long way.
With a key tag. There you go. Thank you very much. All right. Venus, thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having me. It's a treat being here.
Thank you. Thank you.